Chelsea are going to win the Premier League, according to Cesc Fabregas. In order for us to do that, we have to start winning, and that will start on Saturday against Aston Villa. To pick the right team is essential, and therefore I've got the brains, the beauty, that is Charlie Skillen from the Mail. Thank you for joining me. We have to pick this team correctly, don't
we? Yeah, I wish I was as confident as you are.
I feel all right.
I admire Fabregas' confidence, but let's face it, he's not been right about too much this season, has he? So
I think we'll be all right. And because of the terrible form that we've been showing you this season, what we're going to do is give you a giveaway. So make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video. There'll be a giveaway in it for you. But for now, what we're going to do is pick the correct team. And slightly differently, we're going to let Charlie do it. And usually when I do it, I pick my team. I don't pick the team that Mourinho picks. But let's put Charlie to the test. He's going to do his best to pick the team that Mourinho is going to pick. So this isn't our team. This is a team that we think Mourinho will pick.
Yeah, well, look, I mean, and look, this will be based on information that we've been hearing at the Mail like during the week, over the past couple of weeks. Every single game at the minute is so important. Every game that's not 3 points, which let's face it is most of them at the minute, is is an opportunity for all these stories to keep flooding through about Chelsea in crisis. And Chelsea are in crisis, and they remain in crisis. I think.
What about Roman's statement?
You know, it's a very, very odd thing for Chelsea to do, very uncharacteristic of Chelsea to do that. It's the first time he's ever done that. And, you know, it is a backing, obviously, and Mourinho deserves that backing, I feel. But
is it the football manager dreaded vote of confidence?
But if Villa beat Chelsea on Saturday, then that statement becomes completely irrelevant. Every single game at the minute is, you know, the way football is nowadays, every single game is a new crisis point.
Absolutely. So we have to pick the correct team.
Yeah, let's do it.
Charlie, goalkeeper.
Well, I'm going to really stick my neck on the line. I think Asmir Begovic will be in goal. Obviously, no question about that. Okay. I think he's been a little bit unlucky to be on the end of some
he's played very well,
some appalling performances. He's actually done all right, I think.
It's been a rare shining light this season.
Yeah. It would be interesting to see if Marco Emilia's on the bench, our new signing. But I'd certainly expect Begovic to start.
I did a video. If you want to know more about Marco Emilia, I did a video with Rossinieri TV. Check it out. It's up now. Just click that link. The guy from Rossinieri TV does not speak too fondly of him.
Really? Oh dear. Well, look, I mean, any keeper that you can get at this point is not going to be Petr Cech, is it? It's going to be.
He did win the World Cup. Yeah. Right.
More than you say.
So that's a very easy one for you. I'm gonna throw him in the deep end. Let's put him to the test. Right back.
Right now, every Chelsea fan I've spoken to, with Ivanovic being injured, wants to see Azpilicueta on the right, Baba Rahman on the left. Now, everything that I've heard regarding Baba Rahman with Mourinho is that Mourinho does not think he's ready for Premier League football week in, week out. Not at all. I firmly believe that Zuma will start right back.
Kurt Zuma right back?
Yeah, you know, it's not something I'm overwhelmed to be seeing, and frankly, I think Chelsea could do with a lot better depth in that area.
Kurt Zuma right back. Guys, do us a favour, comment below. Let us know what you think about this. You know, we have our own opinions, but they're no more valid than yours. So please comment below. Tell us what you think about Charlie's prediction that Mourinho is going to go for Kurt Zuma at right back. Left back then.
Left back will be Azpilicueta, no question. I don't think Baba Rahman will play. Yeah. Azpilicueta, no doubt.
Fine. Centre halves. Let's do it as a pairing.
Yeah. Well, look, you know, it's quite clear that Mourinho doesn't think John Terry should be starting every game, but with Zuma at right back, it kind of leaves him no choice. So I think it'd be Terry and Cahill.
Terry Cahill. Well, that's a combination I'm happy to see.
Yeah, of course.
You know,
it was the one.
Cahill against his old club as well.
Yeah. He started off there. They shouldn't let him go so cheaply, actually.
No,
but you know, obviously they'll have their hands full with players like Gestede. You know, we've seen players with pace and height, which Gestede has. We've seen those players cause Chelsea problems.
Would he be your danger man if we're looking from an Aston Villa perspective?
Yeah, certainly. I mean, look,
powerful headers.
It's a great team to be playing at this point. I'll probably, apart from Sunderland,
one of the few teams below us.
Yeah, I know, there aren't many. You know, I can't think of many better teams to be playing at this point. You might say Sunderland, but obviously they've got
a new manager.
They've got a new manager, and you know what we've also reported this week is Sherwood is on the absolute brink as well.
Right.
So this is a huge game for both managers.
Right.
But
okay,
you know,
let's move slightly further forward then. The two, let's go for the pivot. The two, do it as a pair.
Yeah. Now, first things first. I think Loftus-Cheek will definitely play.
Great. Wonderful news.
That's been made completely clear over the past couple of weeks. Mourinho will give Loftus-Cheek a role in the team. Now, I would want to see Loftus-Cheek play with Matic.
So would I.
I really don't think that's going to happen. I think Loftus-Cheek will replace Matic. I think Loftus-Cheek will play Fabregas. Okay.
I think that could leave us slightly lightweight in there.
I think it'll leave us very lightweight. I think at this point, anyway, Fabregas as one of those two is always going to leave you lightweight.
Yeah. I think Mikel is a good option to play alongside somebody like Loftus-Cheek.
So do I. You know, I can't see why Mikel's not getting more game time. You know, it's not like we've been so solid that we don't need Mikel.
So solid, always. So you think it's going to be Loftus-Cheek?
Loftus-Cheek and Fabregas. I'm excited to see Loftus-Cheek. I'd prefer him to play alongside Matic, but Matic has been one of the players that Mourinho has criticised the most this season.
Mental. I'm really happy that we got a homage to the UK garage scene in there. I'm
I
buzzing
know.
about that.
Hopefully Chelsea score within 21 seconds.
Oh, God, it's full of it. Right, okay, let's go for who's going to play in terms of the front three.
Well, look,
who's going to play on the left?
Hazard will definitely play.
Will he though? His place hasn't been so assured.
No, and quite rightfully because he's been like really poor.
True.
But you know he's coming off a good win for his country and a good performance. Obviously,
scored a penalty. I think.
He did.
Missed a penalty.
Belgium obviously qualified for the Euros in a good win for them. They're now actually ranked world #1 in the FIFA rankings.
Excellent.
Which is interesting. Much better than England.
So we're going to go Hazard.
Hazard, certainly. The middle one, I'm not so sure. Again, you know, I keep...
Remember, you're doing what Mourinho will do, not what you will do.
No, I know what I do. I play Oscar, but again, you know, I keep coming back to this. Oscar and Mourinho, I don't think have a good relationship. It's not to say I don't think he'll ever play.
That's not nice to hear, is it?
I personally think he will play Willian central and Pedro out wide.
Willian, Pedro. So right, okay. I like it.
Willian had an absolute stormer for his country.
He did. He was
in the week, by the way. I mean,
really good.
Brazil are really hanging their hopes on him at the minute. Yeah. So you know, he's on a high, and I actually think Willian's. You know, it's not a race worth winning at the minute. I actually think Willian's been our best player over the past couple of months. So I certainly want to see him central to proceedings. I really haven't been impressed with Pedro since his debut, but. I think it's a bit of a toss-up. I think Pedro will probably get the nod out wide.
Okay, which leaves us to discuss our centre-forward, wonderful centre-forward. Is it him?
Falcao. Diego Costa will be back in action. He admitted to being overweight, which I think has been clear for all to see. He admitted coming back to pre-season overweight. He was dropped by Spain for the international break, so he's been at Cobham this whole time, and he's been on a specific individual training regime to get himself fit, to lose weight.
I knew that fact. Do you know how I knew that?
How's that?
We did a Skype chat earlier.
We did.
If you didn't join us, we missed you. If you did, cheers for that.
Make sure you catch the next one.
And Charlie told us on Skype. I really enjoyed it. So that's what we're going for. Costa up front.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, hopefully.
New chapter.
Hopefully that'll get his match sharpness back. You know, I love to see his dynamism and his aggro and that, but hopefully he concentrates on putting the ball in the net rather than getting sent off.
Fingers crossed he does it. That is our team. That is a team that Charlie, the Hurricane Skillen from the Mail Online, thinks Jose Mourinho will pick.
Yeah, near enough. Yeah.
Wonderful. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. The giveaway. Mansour, thank you very much. If you would like a mouse mat, a Chelsea Fans Channel mouse mat, if this video gets, what should we say, 1,000 likes and 500 comments.
You drive a hard bargain.
I'll pick one of the people who commented to win this. So there we go. There's our team. Comment below. Let us know. Do you agree with this team? Do you like it? If not, let us know your substitutions. And as always, thank you very much for watching. And remember, we are the champions. They are not. Go on, you place. Welcome to the Chelsea Fans Channel. Now, as I'm sure you already know, Chelsea have made a signing. We have signed a goalkeeper from Italy, and his name is Marco Emilia. Being completely honest with you, I don't know enough about this guy. Therefore, I've contacted our dear friends at Rossinieri TV. And in fact, before I even introduce him, it's important that you give these guys a subscribe. They are fantastic. Gio from Rossinieri TV has joined us. How are you, mate?
I'm doing fine, Rory. How about you? Thank you for giving me a chance to appear on the channel. It's a real pleasure.
It's an absolute pleasure and a joy to welcome you on. Thank you very much. And guys, give these guys a subscribe. They are really, really good. Right, Gio, Chelsea have signed one of your boys. It's sad to see him go. Is this a coup for Chelsea?